welcome to this room podcast. It's me, Hugh-Gene, and with my hosty host, Joel.
Hey.
Joel.
I'm Jonel. What's up, everyone? When you said it's me, I don't know why I just got like the it's a me, Mari.
That's racist.
Why? You're not a little Italian plumber.
All Italians sound like that.
You're not Italian. Get out of here.
Italian.
You wish.
I don't
you
wish.
I wish.
I was a fucking World War II loser, yeah.
If you could pick another nationality to be, what would it be?
Fucking Scottish.
You'd be Scottish?
Yeah.
Just Scottish?
Yeah, I want some strength in my blood. I don't want that bullshit Italian shit.
I would be a mix of like Jamaican and Italian. I feel like best of both worlds.
Sound like a fucking light skin.
Huh?
I'm half Jamaican, half Italian.
Well, because like I can't.
Spanish, quarter Portuguese.
No, because like I can't give up on the Jamaican. I just can't.
A little sprinkle of Mexican.
So, and I just want to like throw the Italian in there. So that's
why.
why.
What are you doing, Italians, man?
I love Italian food. I love Italian families. I love Italian culture. I love Italian men.
So you like
I love
seafood?
Italian sausage. What are you talking about? But like for real though, those Italian sausages, the spicy Italian sausages, that street meat, it hits, yo. Why are you staring at me like that? No, I don't like seafood, but everything else.
That's Italian food.
That's okay. I'll deal with the pasta.
And you don't like Italian food. That's like genuine Italian
I'm
food.
sorry. Did I say like all Italian food? I just like Italian food.
That's
period.
The majority of Italian
I don't
food.
like all Jamaican food, but I like Jamaican food too.
Okay.
Duh. Listen. Disney Plus needs to step aside. I know they're the new kids on the block, but Netflix is coming for their necks. They're coming for them.
Didn't you just say you're gonna get Disney Plus?
I am gonna get Disney Plus.
So why are you telling them to step aside?
Because Netflix and Nickelodeon are teaming up for multi-year deal to produce original animated feature films and TV series based off of new and existing Nickelodeon characters. So that means like Rugrats, Cat Dog, SpongeBob, Doug, Fairly Odd Parents, Hey Arnold, like all that shit.
The only one that intrigues me is Hey Arnold. I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
I mean, there's more, but
what about Cartoon Network, man?
that's what people are saying. They're like, yo, but that's been dead for a while.
No, yeah, Cartoon Network hasn't like made great cartoons in a while. They only have like a few that are really good, but like
It's still around?
Yeah, I'd much rather them partner up with Cartoon Network rather than Nickelodeon. I like Nickelodeon, don't get me wrong, but I'd much rather them partner up with
Oh my god.
Cartoon Network.
Did you ever watch Ren and Stimpy, or were you not allowed to?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched a lot of shit I wasn't allowed to watch.
I feel like that'd be a bomb show to bring, because that was for sure for adults. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit, yeah.
So like that would be a good show that would honestly be like a more retarded version of Big Mouth, like for Netflix. You know?
I still don't like Big Mouth, man. I don't know.
I watch it. I mean, it's not bad. I remember it started off, it was like okay, what is this type of thing? And that's why I watched it. But like once you get into it, you're into it. So it's a good show. I like it.
No, I don't know. What show do I want back? I don't know what show I want back.
I mean, you already know. Like SpongeBob, that's my boy. I still watch SpongeBob, so
SpongeBob's not nearly as good as he used to be.
No,
the first,
but like I'm committed.
5-6 seasons are probably the best. And after that, it kind of just fell off.
I'm in a committed relationship with SpongeBob SquarePants, and I will never waver my loyalty.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that's what it is. That's what it is. You're the Squidward to my SpongeBob.
That's really great.
Hugh-Gene, like
That makes me feel great inside.
What do you mean?
I love Squidward.
Are you being sarcastic?
No shit.
See, even your monotone ass self, that's why I said you're this. I didn't say you're Squidward in your general life. I said you're the Squidward to my SpongeBob. Like you find me annoying, you're over it, like you're done. You're the Squidward to my SpongeBob.
Okay.
Or I'm the SpongeBob to your Squidward. Like
Sure.
No?
I guess.
Or you want to be my Patrick?
No. I don't want to be Patrick's just a
dumbass
fucking mental illness. I don't know.
But he has a good spirit and a warm heart, and he rides for his friend SpongeBob. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you can really ask. All right, well, the other thing I wanted to tell you, I meant to tell you this the other day actually, and I feel like you would be like down for this, but school nurses can now give medical marijuana to kids in Colorado.
If it's CBD, that's fine.
They didn't specify if it was CBD.
If it's just CBD, cool. Anything else, no, that's stupid.
No? Oh, I thought you'd be behind
for
it.
Kids? No, you don't give THC to kids.
Well, I'm sure it would be... No, because medical marijuana is different than CBD.
It still has THC in it.
No, it does, but I'm just saying,
it's still
like,
THC.
I think they would have said CBD.
No, if it's just CBD, sure, but
no, they said medical marijuana.
I'm mixed about it. It depends, because a lot of kids are going to take advantage of that. Of course, if I was a kid, I would totally take advantage of that.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
I was thinking,
fucking stupid.
First of all, my thought was like young kids, like my kids in grade 4. Like, what is that?
Yeah,
like 9?
Them,
and it's like, you know.
And like for what? What are they going to give the kid?
I don't know.
And a school nurse. What the fuck? I've had school nurses. All they do
Aren't you the one? You're the one. Like, you know more about like what marijuana can treat. Like, what could it treat? That like a stomach ache? No.
CBD could. It can help alleviate it. But
it's good for migraines and headaches.
It can help. It's just good for all around inflammation, but it can also help with like epilepsy and all that shit and like, cancer and stuff. But like my thing's like a school nurse. They don't do shit. They just kind of like, you have a cut in your leg, here's a Band-Aid. When are they gonna give the kid medical marijuana? That totally is gonna get taken advantage of, especially by parents and shit. I see where they're coming from. If it's
didn't think about that.
If it's just CBD, sure, but like the rest of it, no. I think it's dumb. That's gonna get taken advantage of, and it's the government running it. So the governments are fucking dumbasses. So.
No, I mean I heard this story and I'm like, oh, perfect. Like Hugh
would
love
cool,
this.
But I think,
but like I know, like that's the thing in my mind. That didn't go. Through
I
my
love
mind at
weed,
all.
but I'm not as super pro weed as people may think.
Aren't you like a self-proclaimed pothead?
I'm not a self-proclaimed pothead. I am a pothead. Because the amount of weed that I smoke, sure. Not as much anymore. I cut down.
So would a pothead cut down? I guess. Maybe.
Responsible person, yeah.
Are potheads responsible people?
Sure.
If anyone's listening, if you can hear like crying and howling in the back, my dog wants to be out here with us, but he is making too much noise, so he cannot. So just ignore that little high-pitched sounds in the background.
No, I'm not as... I like weed. I want it legalized, but I'm not as like... Weed's great for everything. I'm not like that. Like
I know.
Like the one thing that annoys me, the pot community is like I'm trying to think of what community is like. What community is like you can say no wrong about the community and they just I can't think.
Vegans?
They're kind of, potheads are kind of like vegans actually. They're in the same realm, but
they ride hard for their shit and you can't tell them otherwise.
Yeah, if you say something negative about weed, then they just won't shut the fuck up. Like I actually want to know that. Like I know like if you're susceptible to schizophrenia, if you smoke weed, your chances of it go up. So if you have schizophrenia in your family, you shouldn't smoke weed because your chances of it.
I've heard so many stories. I think. Do you remember our friend who was I can't remember if you were there. I think you were. And he was talking about how he had a close friend.
Yeah, he was probably susceptible to schizophrenia.
Who went crazy. Yeah. And all he did was smoke weed. Yeah. Like, he didn't smoke it all the time, but, like,
I've heard about stories like that, too. Like, I remember there's a girl who greened out in my school, and she was freaking out and running around and shit.
Yikes. Well, Amanda Bynes used to smoke weed all the time, and she's diagnosed as schizophrenic. Remember when a few years ago when she went crazy? It was schizophrenia.
Yeah. If you have schizophrenia in your family, you shouldn't smoke weed.
That's so... Oh, Amanda Bynes, too, was Nickelodeon, by the way. Sorry.
No, who cares about her? What? I don't know, but if you're like...
The Amanda Show?
Yeah, like, before I smoke weed, I'd find out. Like, I know there's ways to find out. I can't remember how, but if you are, you shouldn't smoke weed.
Well, I'm gonna get my genotypes and my health thing.
I also think that
from the DNA test that I did.
And also people that say like I use weed for like anxiety and depression, I'm just like, you're just putting a blanket over it. You're not really helping it. I do agree you can help deal with it, but it only deals with it in that
temporary
moment. It's only temporarily.
Well, that's like anything, right? That's like when people deal with depression by drinking alcohol. Yeah, it makes you feel better in that moment, but what does it do for you long term?
I do agree that it can help, but I think like at the end of the day, you're not really dealing with it. You're just putting a blanket over it, and it's gonna come back.
Here's the thing, though. I definitely think that if the schools, the school nurses were they would keep a record of who. It's just like if someone has to, like, if a doctor prescribes someone oxy, they need to know why they're prescribing it, how much, and how often they're refilling it, right? Like they're not going to
They don't do a good job at that. They don't do a good good job at that.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Opioid crisis.
I'm just saying with the weed, like they're going to monitor it. So you're saying
Not
like the way
well.
that kids would.
It's school. You really trust fucking schools?
I don't know. I feel like it could work, but obviously people will try to take advantage. But it depends on what they have. Like
no, I'm not gonna trust a fucking school that can't even protect kids from being bullied and shit. Well, all those like no, I'm not. So
if you were a parent, how in Colorado, how would you feel about this?
I wouldn't be that pro of it. It depends.
Would you like? Are you feeling strong enough that you would like talk to someone at the school and be like, under no circumstance can you prescribe my child?
No, that's me. That's up to me. I'm not gonna.
No, that's
you're
what I mean.
You're a school nurse. Like,
that's what I mean.
Fuck,
would
you're
you
not that high level
talk
of a
to
nurse,
the
buddy.
school about your kid specifically?
Yeah, I'd be like, no. I'd be like, let me know before I'm administering my kid anything. But you're a fucking you're a school nurse. You're not that high level of a nurse. So
well, I mean,
really
they have to be like
things.
they have to get their RN anyway, like no matter what. To be a nurse, whether you're a school
I
nurse,
don't know,
hospital
man.
nurse.
I love nurses, but I also know a lot of shit nurses, so that's why.
I mean, there's that, but that's true for any occupation. You
but
know,
like,
there's gonna be the good ones and the bad ones.
Yeah, but when it comes to those occupations, like you have to be good, in my opinion. If you're shit, I don't know. That's just me going to my. I
mean, you should. Yeah, you
I don't.
Really should.
That's just me wanting to going in about how I'm not I'm pro union, but at the same time I'm not pro union.
Mm-hmm. What were you telling me? What was going on with the whole South Park controversy? What's that?
I don't know if
it's
much of a controversy. It's South Park. What's new?
That's true.
No, pretty much they're so like lately in the sports world, you've been having transgender women competing with women. No. Mm-hmm. So pretty much it's now that comes down to your view on it. I think I am not personally.
Oh wait, before you say that, tell the story and then give me your opinion.
Oh, so
because I feel like your opinion is gonna spark a little conversation.
No, pretty much. So there's a powerlifting, like in the episode there's a powerlifting competition.
I have this photo. Is this what it is?
Yeah. Fuck, what's that guy's Macho Man? That's his name. He was an old school wrestler. If you know, he was like eat me out or whatever. But
no,
like
I don't know too many wrestlers.
But pretty much it was like a women's like powerlifting. It was pretty much like a women's strength competition. And that lady is married to, I can't remember what the lady character's name is, but she's married to PC Bro. And PC Bro is a white dude who's all PC and shit and he wears glasses and whatever. Mm-hmm. And then the announcers mentioning like, hey, there's a transgender woman competing with us. Like, how do you feel about that? And he said something and she's like, oh, that's very bigoted. So then they bring out Macho Man. I can't remember what the character's name was, but they bring out the trans woman, which is Macho Man, and then she sees him in her.
Wait, sorry, Macho Man is a real person in real life,
dead.
Right?
Yeah, he's dead. He's an old school wrestler,
but was not ever trans. Like,
nah, man. But what they're showing is they're just showing him, and he looks like a dude. He's just wearing a sports bra, and he just says, "I'm trans." So that's what makes it even more funny. And then he pretty much competes against them, and it's just like
dominates.
He fucks them up.
Yeah.
He literally fucked up. There's a boxing competition. He literally fucked the girl up.
Oh, no.
So he pretty much destroyed and dominated. And what they're pretty much alluding to is lately they've been having that happen a lot, and people are just like there's a cycling there's a track cycling competition, the UCI, which is like national whatever. And the trans lady's name is Rachel McLean, and pretty much she dominated the track cycling. And people are just like, why are you? And people are like obviously annoyed by that because it's fairly obviously why she dominated it. Biologically, she's a male. Men are stronger than women. Biologically, men have a much stronger than women. Bigger, more denser muscles.
I mean, damn, you didn't have to say much.
No, they are.
I mean, okay, I get it. Okay, thank you.
There's a reason why men and women are separated by sports.
Yeah, move on with your point.
But the point is, it's just like, and then also too, like in track and field too, there's a story about like there's two trans. I think I guess they're sister and sister. I don't know if they're sisters or if they're friends, but pretty much the year before, they're dominating.
They're both trans?
Oh yeah, they're just killing it. They've competed as males, like pretty much there's a
kind of like a Caitlyn Bruce Jenner situation.
Yeah, they competed as males. They weren't doing that well. Then they went into females, fucking killed it, broke records and shit.
Oh, okay, so not like a Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, similar.
Well, but pretty much Caitlyn's not competing.
Yeah, but pretty much what happened was like there's a girl who was up for a scholarship, but she lost the scholarship because of them. Because obviously they're dudes, they're gonna fuck it up. And then there's also
they're women, but
they're biological, whatever. But there's also another one where like the year before, the same thing. She competed as a man, and then the next year she dominated the NCAA championships, which is like I wonder why. And pretty much that's what South Park is alluding to. It's just like it's obvious why.
Okay, so then what I say to that? See, I didn't know that.
You didn't know about all this shit?
No.
There was also like
no. I knew that this shit was happening, but I'm thinking these are legitimate people.
They are. They're trans.
They're legitimately trans,
Yes.
or they are quote unquote trans,
No,
so
trans.
they can.
No, they're trans.
But you said 1 year they're competing as males, and then
they changed their mind.
okay. So these are not transitions only for the sake of getting medals. Like
you never know.
But that's what I'm saying. If that's why they are doing this, then fuck them.
You'll never know.
That's not cool.
The funny thing about being progressive,
because being trans is not a costume that you can put on and take off, you know? So like if they're gonna do that only so they can get medals.
Here's the point. I don't think trans women should compete against women. It's not fair.
You think that trans women should have like their own league?
Yes, just like how that's the reason.
And trans men as well?
Yes.
Because
the funny thing is,
a trans man can't compare to a regular man physically?
Nope. Because it's funny because it's only happened once where a trans I think it was in I don't know if it was in a triathlon or if it was in cycling. There's only like one case of that where a trans man beat the men. Didn't dominate, but beat the men. And also there's another case also in Muay Thai where I think it was a trans, I can't remember, that also beat too. But the thing is that you never hear stories about a trans man dominating in sports against men. It's like another, I think, who made this joke? It's like if all this shit happening, it's like if LeBron, how this kind of seems like, it's like if LeBron was like, I'm a woman and started dominating, playing in the WNBA, it would be like 900 to like 10.
Did you hear, it was like a year or two ago, but I can't remember who it was. It was some guy, it's not like a
powerlifting thing.
No. It was about tennis, and he was talking about how like if he were to play Serena Williams, he would, and he was like ranked way below. He was like 200 and something. Yeah. But he was like, oh, I would beat Serena Williams.
He would, because Serena Williams has even acknowledged it. If Serena Williams is top amongst women, but if you can put her amongst men, she's kind of near the bottom.
Well, not near the bottom.
No,
she's not near the bottom.
But that's not me saying. That's what she has said too, and it's been said.
I don't know if she said she's near the bottom.
But she said she couldn't compete against men too.
I think she has. Yeah.
She has said this, Joe.
Not that she's near the bottom is what I'm debating.
He used to be like one of the top. He said like, if you could stats, she wouldn't be in the top. Like 100. I think he said the top 100 amongst men.
I don't like that. Why can't men and women be equal?
But it's a fact.
I know, but I'm just upset.
Because we're not equal.
I'm sad.
It's just the truth. That's the problem with society. No one likes truths anymore. It's all about feelings.
No, it's no.
It is though. That's what it is.
No, but like it is upsetting. But it's like it's the truth. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
right? Like what is it that makes men naturally stronger? The levels density, of testosterone.
Levels of testosterone, bone density.
But like, women have testosterone and men have estrogen, but it's the levels, it's a level, right?
And we also have wider bone structures. The bigger your bone structure is, the more muscle you can pack onto it. Also, we're just bigger in general. We're bigger and stronger. A skinny dude could beat up a guy. Did a video of this. There's a girl who did CrossFit all the time, like she could do like whatever, and then there's a guy who was really skinny and they arm wrestled and he beat her. It's just that people don't like.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, and he beat her, and that just proved like, look, you don't want to believe it, but men are naturally just stronger than women.
No, it's not that I don't want to believe it.
That's the reason why we don't compete against each other.
Here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to believe it. As a woman, I wish that wasn't true. I wish... No. But like, I'm not in denial. I'm not fucking crazy. When I need help with something, don't I ask you? If I'm like, oh, this is heavy, like, help me. Like, you know what I mean?
Do it yourself.
Yeah, and I'm like, Hugh-Gene, you know my back hurt. But like, whatever it is, right? Like, it's equals, naturally... Right? We are equals on an emotional and psychological. Well, because women are superior psychologically. It's like y'all got the bodies and we got the brains.
Yeah, why aren't you making more money than us then?
Because
I haven't even figured that out
yet. Because you guys used to suppress us and beat us. We named a garment of clothing after the way you guys treated us.
Yeah, but if you get the smartest ones, why haven't you figured out a way to become the president yet?
What?
If you're smart, like you guys were there was a female prime minister for like a week.
Women run the world. You think that
we make more money than you?
Man is,
and we run every company.
And who spends it? Remember last week's episode? we reap the benefits of your money. We're not in debt. Listen.
The countries that are not in debt.
Okay, listen. I'm not going into politics.
You shouldn't.
I'm not doing it with you. Not today, sir.
I don't know, but don't say. I don't know. I'm obviously being like devil's advocate. If you guys are so smart, why don't you make more money?
But that's not what we're talking about. All I'm saying
but if you're
is
saying
that
you're smarter,
as a
you might have.
being, it makes me sad to be like the less superior.
Just physically, man. Calm down.
Right,
You
but
guys
like
are smarter.
Technically, we are. Women, our brains are made to multitask and like do things. Like
Still
we're
don't
just
make more than us though.
It's fine. Life
Figure
is more than
still
just about money.
Still haven't become the president
Okay,
yet.
all right. You know what? I'm done with you. And I'm done with
but like
this.
no, but like what the thing is I find funny about progressivism is that you know who loses?
Who?
Women. The more progressive we get, like, because that's the thing. Because I think trans women are going to be in the Olympics too. And look at it again. I'm not against trans whatever and all that.
You're just
stuff.
talking about categories and where
it doesn't. It's like, look, as much as you want to deny science, the trans woman is still biologically a male. If you go to the doctor, you will be treated as a male. If you're a trans woman, you still need to get a prostate exam. All those things, you're still going to be looked at as a man because biologically, your biological makeup is still a man. You identify as a woman, and I would acknowledge you as a woman, but you still have
to be fair though, with these like competitions, to have just like a man and a woman category, like now there's so many.
Yes, that's why I say have a separate.
Trans. No, not just trans though, because
so then
you would
need
you need men, you need women, you need trans men, trans women, non-binary.
Okay, I don't care about non-binary because no one knows what the fuck non-binary is.
It's neither. It's both.
Yeah. So no.
No. Sorry, it's neither. It's neither.
So then what the
gender fluid is both.
No, non-binary is one of those terms no one knows what the fuck means.
It literally means nothing. It just means I'm a person. I'm not a man. I'm not a woman. I'm a person. I'm a they. I'm a them. I'm not.
Well, sorry. When it comes to sports, you need to compete in your sexuality. Your biological
what I'm saying is,
sex.
if you're gonna make a category for male
but if you're
female,
non-binary,
trans,
you still have a biological sex.
I guess
your gender is whatever the fuck you want it to be, but your biological sex is either male or female.
So you think that people should compete based off of their biological sex assigned at birth?
That's what we've been doing for the fucking duration of sports and competition. Yes.
Okay, so like for instance, what's a sport? Like just name like
boxing.
No, like Olympic.
Boxing's
Olympic.
Olympic sport.
Is it okay? Yes. Perfect. So
Judo.
we have men's boxing, Olympic level boxing, right? You have a lineup of men, and then you have a trans woman. But because at birth, she was assigned male at birth, that's her category according to you, right? Now she is on hormones and things that are making her more female. So I'm genuinely asking because I don't know. Does that make her physically weaker?
If she has more estrogen in her system, she technically would, yes. So
she's set up to lose no matter what.
Have your own category. So it's either you destroy women or you have to, because it's boxing, that's more down to skill. It's either you fucking dominate and destroy women because that's what will happen.
Okay, so what about like Olympic level swimming or
same
track?
Same thing.
But no, that's what I'm saying. But like, because you're saying like boxing was skill. That's why I'm saying like they're all skill, obviously. But a lot of them like is strength and speed and that sort of thing. Yeah, right.
So all this make own categories.
Right. So, but you were saying that the categories just should be male and female,
male,
based
female,
off of,
and then trans women and trans men all compete against each other. That's the more. What makes more sense?
That's a little tricky. Listen,
How is it tricky?
It's a little tricky
because you want to make people's feelings feel nice. That's why.
Because when we come down to like, it's an issue of human rights.
How isn't?
And trans rights are human rights, and therefore they want to they don't want their own category. Anyone who would be considered under the trans category wouldn't want to be like in a trans you know what I'm saying? They like if I am. If I'm transitioning or I've already transitioned, I want to be addressed as...
Yes, you'll be addressed as that, but you have to...
No, and categorize. I want to compete as a man. I'm a man. I'm living my life as a man. Like, you know what I mean?
It's weird because when you have a trans man, obviously their biological makeup is a female. It's weird. It's a weird one because then it's like, yeah, you can... Because if, like, let's say UFC. UFC is one sport that they'll never have that. They'll never, because even having women fight, Dana White was just like, no, because he didn't see the money in it. But then Ronda Rousey came and then bam, it blew up. And then now it's just like, she's one of the reasons why UFC is so big. But no, because there was not a UFC fight, there was an MMA fight where that trans woman competed with other women. It was pretty much watching like a domestic dispute. It was pretty much watching like a man beat up. It was literally looked like that.
I would love to hear the like opinion of like a trans person on something like this.
You've seen it. I see both.
No. I'd like to like have a conversation with like, you know, like if we had someone sitting right across from us and just
I wouldn't
having
mind
this conversation.
having that.
Because like it's no disrespect, and I know for a fact
I'm sorry,
I don't mean
biologically,
disrespect, but I know you don't either.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what would the best way
have
to go about
categories.
that like everyone can feel like they're being treated fairly, whether you consider yourself a man, woman, whether you're a trans man, trans woman, cisgendered, whatever you may be.
These terms.
Cisgender just means like you're born like I'm a cisgendered woman.
Yeah, stupid term.
No, just
it's a bullshit term.
Well, because that's the thing. Everyone's a woman or everyone's a man in this sense. Yeah. So it's just whether you are a trans man or a cis man.
I'm just a man.
Well, you're a cis man.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh my god.
No, and the thing is that if I want to be inclusive to trans women, guess who suffers? Cis women. That's the funny thing. That's about progressivism. No matter what, cis women lose.
So what you're saying is, no matter what,
you guys are fucked.
I have the bottom end of the stick.
Yeah, sadly, it's true. That's the funny thing about progressivism. No matter what, you lose. Sorry, Joe.
Don't touch me.
Sorry, buddy.
You're literally laughing.
Yeah.
Too bad.
But you guys are the smartest ones, so you'll figure it out.
Shut up. You know what I've always like wondered? Not even wondered. Like it's always kind of like irked me a little bit, and like maybe I'm just like overly sensitive. You don't even know what it is yet. Don't give me that look. Okay, so you know when people are afraid to say black, like when they're describing someone.
Yes, because of fucking society.
Right, but like you have like a
That's
like
racist.
a older white woman who's just like you know the dark fellow, the African American man. It's like, you mean the black guy? I'm like, oh yes, yeah. Like to me, I just get like something inside of me is just like, just say black.
Yeah, but it's society's
like black,
fault that makes
saying black man is not derogatory.
Yeah, but then to you it's not, but to another black person then maybe.
I've never heard anyone say.
That's the thing about blacks. We're in the category. There's blacks who are like overly. I call them the Black Panther type blacks. They're just the annoying ones that are overly sensitive and think everything's racist. And they have like regular blacks, which I find like I found myself in that kind of. It's like with the N-word. I feel like there's like a type of black people. There's like me. I don't care about the N-word. Say whatever. I don't care who says it.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want. Then you have the black person that's just like only black people can say the N-word. Then you have the black person that says only minorities can say the N-word. Then there's a black person that says no one can say the N-word.
Yeah, but it's just like, if you can say like, oh, that white guy over there, why can't someone say that black guy over there?
Because racism,
or that brown
is
guy,
only about people who are not in power. So white people can't be racist, and you can't be racist towards
or
white
Hispanic.
people.
Like, why can't you just like? It's
because
just,
racism apparently is about position of power. It doesn't have to do anything with racism. Well, everyone can be racist except for white people.
But that's the thing.
It's stupid.
Saying. No, you mean nobody can be racist except for white people?
Yeah,
because white people are in a
from a more of a social justice definition. Yeah.
Yes, no, I get that like
which
definition of it. Don't necessarily. No, I don't agree with that either. But I get what you're saying.
Because that means Obama can't be racist.
But what I'm saying is, why is black? What's wrong with that word? Why is that racist?
Because people are stupid and overly sensitive.
I remember when people would say like Afro-American, that one was instead of African-American, Afro-American was seen as racist.
Everything's racist.
Negro colored. The other day I said, I said, like POC, which stands for people of color.
That term. I still hate that term. I remember the first time I heard person of color, I was like, you're a fucking colored. Same shit.
No, but that's the thing. I said it, first of all.
Person of color, colored person, same thing. You just put the word around you, cunt.
I said it lightheartedly, but I also was not just referring to black people. I was talking about some like brown
just say
people
the fucking race, you brownie, you ching chang, you fucking
that's not
nig
the race,
nig,
okay,
you fucking hundy hundy, you fucking target on my forehead.
Hugh-Gene, stop that. That's not nice. Oh my god, I fucking can't with you. I cannot.
I don't know. I like humorical. Humorical?
You like triggering people.
I don't like trigger. I like racism.
Humorical is not a word, honey.
So now it's a word.
No, it's not.
People making up terms all the time. I'm making up that term
humorical,
now.
Yeah.
There are 74 genders. I can make up a new word.
Let me know how that one catches on. Let me know how that one catches on. Nah.
Look, lady, there's endless genders. I'm an alien.
Listen, I think that trans people need to be able to compete in the Olympics, and that white people need to say black people.
I think white people can say nigger whenever they want. Some of you may die, but I think you guys can say it.
Ooh, that may be the last thing you ever say. Just
yeah, man. Say what the fuck you want, man. Just that's why I say Martin Luther King is rolling in his grave, bro.
Oh my god.
I want us to be treated as equals. I want everyone to be judged by the contents of the character.
But not by the color of their skin.
Yeah, but that's what happens now. It's funny that progressivism is more fucking segregating than they want to be.
Of course, but it's irony.
Man, this is why I'm in the center.
Listen, we want to talk about the content of people's character, but certain characters are like very, very shady. Did you know that in Mississauga, a sex doll brothel has just opened up?
Yeah, that's what's open in Toronto.
Yeah, well, it's in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area. It was supposed to be like a while ago. It was supposed to open up. Would you ever go to a sex doll brothel?
No, just go for the real thing.
Ew. Oh, God, sorry. The way you said that just made me cringe and shiver. You sound like such a... I don't know. You said it okay. I don't know. I just got really creeped out the way you said, I'll just go for the real thing.
It's illegal, so I couldn't technically, but like, if say like I'm in Amsterdam, I'll just do the real thing.
Right. So like, the sex doll brothels are legal because it's not people. Mm-hmm. And like, have you seen these dolls, right? They're super lifelike, but like...
Not really. They look fake.
Compared to what sex blow-up dolls used to look like.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's as close as you're gonna get. But the thing is, I've seen some of them and like their fingers are like all curled back and like, because they're just like rubber. And like, I don't know. And like, where does the cum go?
In them.
And then who cleans it at the brothel? The staff?
It's like the fucking porn janitor. You always have someone have to clean it up.
Oh, what did you say when there's like, what's it called? Bukkake?
Yeah, there's bukkake. Imagine slipping in it.
Because bukkake is when...
It's when everyone nuts on one person.
Right. And then someone has to clean it up. Oh my God. Can you imagine being custodian? I wonder how much they pay. I feel like I should apply to this job at the sex doll, just for curiosity.
Okay, well, you're going to commute to Mississauga.
No, of course I will. For like an undercover investigative journalism type of thing.
Yeah, but you're not getting paid for it.
If I get the job, I would.
Oh, okay.
And I'd work there for like a week. Be triggered for the rest of my life.
Get work at Vice. Get a job at Vice, man.
At where?
Vice.
Nah, I'm good.
You don't like Vice?
Nah.
I used to like Vice. They're not as cool as they used to be. They used to be really punk rock. Now they're just punk shit.
No, but like what I don't understand about the brothel, like are there, like, I know there's women, like the female sex dolls, but are there male sex dolls?
Probably not a lot. Probably like 2. Mostly it's gonna be dudes going to these brothels. Isn't it gonna be women going to these brothels?
No, but you gotta cater to your audience. No, well, the reason I was asking about the male,
like a gay guy. What about like a gay guy going to the brothel?
Well, that too. No,
yeah, gay guy. No, you know how easy it is for gay dudes to get some boy booty. You think they're gonna go to a brothel?
No. I was talking about women. I'm talking about being inclusive, having a place for women to go.
Fucking inclusivity, man. If I'm a businessman, I'm gonna make probably like 2 male sex dolls. I know like 80. I know 99% of my clientele is gonna be male. I'll have that 1 or 2 male sex dolls.
What
in the
I'm wondering is, will the brothel have male sex dolls?
Probably not. Probably like 2 in the closet.
I feel like having sex with a male sex doll will be very lackluster because like women, like men,
having a sex with a doll in general,
men do most of the thrusting. So like you don't really need the doll to like thrust back, but like you're just gonna ride a limp body.
I don't know.
Like that just feels weird. Or if you're into girls, like girl on girl, then you can like scissor the doll or something.
I don't know, if I'm opening a sex doll fucking brothel, I'm not gonna open it for women. Sorry guys, I'm opening it for dudes. Even if I was opening a brothel, that's discrimination. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
So yet again, straight women get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, you guys always lose.
Interesting. I guess in this case, it's just all women.
You guys always lose, man.
Keeping the theme is straight women.
But you guys are so smart, so figure it out.
No, but here's the thing: is scissoring actually a thing?
I don't know. I'm not a lesbian.
Like, do women get pleasure from it?
I don't know. Ask a lesbian.
I'm just thinking.
You know one. Ask.
What do you mean?
You know someone who's dating another female, ask them.
Yeah, they don't scissor.
So ask them if they do that and if actually anything happens.
I just feel like, I don't know, just
tribing.
Like
it's called tribing.
The bone on, it's called tribing? I thought it was actually called scissoring.
That's what it's called in porn.
I know when you have like a man and a woman like in that same position, that was called like Xing or something with an
some
X.
Hindu name for it.
Well, it's Kama Sutra or Kama Sutra. Sorry, I always want to say karma. I don't know why, but no, I don't know. I do know that. I guess there's probably something to it because like lesbians have the highest number of orgasms after straight men.
And also domestic violence abuse too. Mm-hmm. There's a high amount of domestic violence in the fucking lesbian community also.
Well, I don't know about all that. Damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Scissoring's the thing. Ask, you have a friend. Ask.
What's the name of
like, are you guys bump cunts?
Ew, Hugh-Gene, that's disgusting. No, I want to know what the name of the Kama Sutra
Come on, bump that cunt.
Oh my god, you know that you remember your butt theory, your big butt theory?
What? Oh yeah, about dick and stuff.
Yeah, what was the like summary of that theory?
The reason why certain regions have bigger dicks is because in those regions the booty may be bigger. So over time, the ones who couldn't penetrate the booty, because the first position was probably doggy style, because that was the first thing we saw. We used to be on all fours. That's why I think titties are just titties don't matter to me. It's all about booty, because booty's more important. That's the first thing man saw. You know what I mean? Because we're on all fours.
I mean, according to your theory, that's the first
we were on all fours. That was the first thing we saw. We didn't see them hanging knockers. We saw them, but we didn't see the front, because titties are nothing without the nipple. The first thing we saw was the butt, and when it was spread open a bit, we saw the cooch.
Titties are nothing without the nipple? Oh my god, ew! Okay.
They aren't. They're just fucking flabs of skin, then.
I mean, it's
I need a nipple. I need that fucking Hershey Kiss there, buddy. No, but like I think that my theory is that men that had smaller penises in those regions with women that had bigger butts couldn't penetrate, so because they're too stupid to realize that you could just spread the cheeks, so they probably couldn't penetrate. So the dudes with the bigger dicks could populate. I don't think that
they were too stupid to realize they could
probably
spread
were.
it. You just literally said if they were walking, you could see the cooch in between the cheeks.
Yeah, her legs are spread open a little bit.
Right. So why... And Neanderthals, they weren't ladies. Like, I mean, actually, you know what? I feel like the idea to be modest or to be shy, like, people always had that to a certain extent. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then dudes were just fucking monsters, so they just raped everything.
I mean, yeah.
But no, I think that the also probably like a dominance thing too. The bigger wiener probably would. The bigger dick did get more sex too.
Well,
is my theory true?
I mean, I don't know. Your theory is a little bit different than what I have to say, because mine is like a Kama Sutra type of fact. But it says that due to the lack of eye contact in the doggy style sexual position, some researchers believe that humans biologically evolved out of doggy style in search of another position that, you know, promoted intimacy and, you know, fostered like a long-term stable relationship, because like it's more
one day the lady,
because when you think of like the basic sex position, you think of
I do.
My first thing that I think of is missionary.
I think doggy style.
When you think of sex first, you think of doggy
style.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm a guy. I'm not. We're not into much. Into me. I don't know. Maybe
because
I'm a guy.
Missionary is the most popular position in North America, but it's not the most popular worldwide.
That doesn't surprise me. Because the missionary is a holy position.
So I have that like North American mentality, and you have that like straight from the jungle African mentality.
Of course, man. Why they have regions for the...
No, I don't know about the regions. I just know like worldwide it's not, but like within
probably in more Western
America,
countries, I'd say missionary, because missionary is a holy position.
I can't believe that's what you think of first.
Doggy style?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking African. I don't know. Run around with my spear and throw...
I would say doggy style is like my third or fourth that comes to mind.
Depressing.
No, because I think missionary is like standard. That's number one.
Next?
Then cowgirl.
And then what?
And then I said it's third or fourth. And then it's intertwined between reverse cowgirl and doggy.
Yeah, for me it's doggy, reverse, then forward, and then missionary.
What?
Yeah.
We're legit
so
backwards.
Pretty much just I want to see your butt.
Doggy, then reverse. You're so nasty.
I just want to see booty. That's all that's important to me.
That's so crazy. I really didn't think that you would think that.
Why?
Because for me, it's so normal to think.
I'm a very basic primal person.
No, but I'm just thinking that like everyone's. I'm not saying like. Listen, I'm not asking about preference.
I'm also kind of a scumbag.
I'm not. No, you're not. You're a scumbag.
I have a capabilities of being a massive scumbag.
How so?
I don't know. I can be a massive cunt.
What do you mean you don't know? How so?
I don't know. I just know I'm capable of being a big old cunt.
Yeah, but like. Give me an example. Like, what do you mean? What is something that you haven't done but you're capable of?
Oh, I could totally be a massive fuckboy.
You think?
I think I could push it down enough, and I could. I
don't think you have it in you. I think you're a little too nice when it comes to that.
I can shut my emotions.
You're not nice to me in other situations,
shut off.
but I feel like you're a nice person.
I think I am, but I also know that I'm capable of shutting myself off.
Were you like a vampire?
I know what I that's
you know
the
when
thing.
they like turn off their humanity switch, like Vampire Diaries?
I think one thing is good to know is how if you're capable doing negative, like dark shit. I think it's good to know, hey, am I capable of like doing X, Y, and Z? I think it's good to be honest with yourself and know if you're capable of doing those things.
Yeah, but it's also like if you feel like you can, you gotta suppress.
No, of course, but I think it's also
therapy.
I think I know I wouldn't do some of those stuff, but I think it's also me being honest with myself. Hey, am I capable? Like, am I capable of killing a person? Yeah, I could kill a person. I know that I'm capable of doing that. I think it's good to...
I think anybody is. I could be driving and accidentally hit someone and kill someone. I'm capable of it.
But would you kill... With
my hands, like...
Do you think you're capable of killing someone with your own hands?
I don't think so.
Looking them in the face.
No, at this point in my life, I don't think so. I think that if I were to maybe see someone murder my mother or my child...
I don't care about just in general. Do you think you're capable of murdering someone with your hands? Doesn't matter in the situation. Do you think you could be capable of doing it?
That it does matter about the situation because if I
see you on the street, I'll kill you with my hands.
No, it matters because right now, no. But like if you kill my child, if you fuck up my dog, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like you know what I mean? My dog, I'll kill you. That's what I'm saying. So like, but that hasn't happened yet, so it's not in me. But it could be.
It is.
I feel like anybody could be pushed.
It's lingering. It's like a virus. It's in there.
I guess, but like even thinking about it, I'm like, yo, I would rather like fuck you up. I'd rather like break your kneecaps and you never walk again than kill you. Like, like that's how I think. Cause like, I don't know. There's no coming back from that. Like, you know.
I know, but there's no coming back from breaking someone's knees and ruining their entire life.
You ruined my entire life. I ruined yours. Tit for tat.
Nah.
But it's like if you kill someone I love and then kill you, then it's like. No. Yeah. Ooh. Or like the psychological warfare where it's like you kill someone I love, I kill someone you love.
Yeah, are you capable of torture? You think you could psychologically fuck? I would rather...
Psychological torture I could do, I think. I don't know if I could physically torture someone just because I'm squeamish and I'm not trying to, like, you know, with the blood and all that stuff. So, I don't think I kind of want to
try to get waterboarded. I'm really curious to see what it's like.
Yeah, I'm down.
I know I'd probably last like 5 seconds.
I volunteer.
No, you can't do it.
Why?
You
I volunteer as tribute.
Because you can't go past that line. You can't do it.
Why?
You can't do it. I'll have someone else do it.
No. It doesn't involve any blood or, like, me pulling your teeth out.
I'm drowning.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'd have Josh do it.
I'm a certified lifeguard. I got you.
I'll let Josh do it.
Why?
I want to let you do it.
Why would you not let me waterboard you?
I don't think you're capable of it.
If you are volunteering,
no, I'll do it. I'll get Josh. Josh is more fucked up like me.
You don't think I'd actually go through with it?
No, I think you're too pussy.
I would do it.
No.
I would like pour like a little water. Like, no, I can't.
Exactly. You can't. I would have Josh do it.
But by then you'd be like, no.
Yeah, I'd give it to someone that I know is just as much of a scumbag.
Because you need someone who has a limit and will stop.
No, I have a person that will just do it. I know he'll stop if I tell him to stop, but I also know...
Yeah, how are you going to say stop when you're drowning?
I'll have my hand on his leg and be like...
Ow!
And then that's all I know.
You didn't actually have to hit me, Hugh-Gene. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Well, you're smart. You could have figured out that was going to come, right?
No, I couldn't. I didn't think you actually hit me. Shut your mouth. Get out of here. Listen, back to the Kama Sutra.
How Asians wear these surgical masks all the time, man.
Sex with a woman on top is the most dangerous position for men. You already know that, right? Because you can break. I remember how weird it was when I found that out. That like men can break their penis. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know.
Girls on top give me anxiety.
Well, yeah, because like I heard it makes like a popping sound. Like, you know when you open like a Pillsbury.
If you broke my dick, I'd dump you.
Like a Pillsbury, like the croissant. So you
did that, I would be like, we're not in this relationship anymore.
Why? I don't think anyone breaks penises on purpose.
Yeah, I'd be like, you should have been more careful.
Why?
You should have been smarter.
What? It's an accident. Everyone's had sex where like they pull out a little too much and then they try to like jam it back in. They meaning men, because obviously women don't jam anything anywhere, because women, we have sense and we are kind and tender and sensual and delicate. Beings. We don't I'm talking about with sex. Like, we don't jam things.
Yeah, you do.
What do we jam?
You jump on a dick. You're jamming your fucking vagina on my dick.
No.
That's you doing your writing.
Sit on because it's already in and
you're
that's
like,
an up
open
and down
up.
side.
You're like, get in there.
Ew.
That's what you guys do, man.
Describe that. That is so
open
disgusting.
Your coochies up and just jump right on it.
Just open it like you're fucking opening a door. Just open it wide.
Open it like your lips.
And just jump on.
You're just like, oh, and then you're just like,
no, you're disgusting.
Well, how about when you throw it back? That's you jamming your vagina in my dick.
No, it's not jamming. No, it's not, because
it is.
It's you're sliding, because at that
you're
point
not sliding. You're fucking ramming.
The penis is in.
You're ramming
so
like
it's
a
just
ram. All right, you're like
you're
a Dodge
ramming.
Ram, and you're fucking Just like that.
Okay, watch my desk, please.
Your knuckles aren't gonna.
Your knuckles. You have Neanderthal knuckles.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I'm black. I don't have Neanderthal in me. No black person has anything. Well, I might have some white in me, so I could.
I don't think you have white in you. I think you have Filipino.
I'm Filipino. What is my name? My name is Eduardo Rodriguez. I'm Filipino.
Excuse me?
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Say the last name again.
Rodriguez.
What is wrong with you?
That is my name. It's Rodriguez.
What the fuck is wrong?
I'm Filipino man.
You're trying to say Rodriguez,
Rodriguez.
but instead you're like Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Hugh-Gene, even with the accent, why are you saying it like that?
Because that's how I speak.
Say the name again.
Rodriguez.
No. You're an idiot.
That is my name. I come from the islands of the Philippines.
And you really want to question the intelligence level between men and women?
I didn't say you were smarter.
Aren't you the one who said that you were illiterate? You called yourself illiterate.
I never said I'm a smart person. I'm fucking retarded, man.
Yeah,
I was in the upstairs class.
You rode the short bus to school.
Yeah, man. I know what it's like being upstairs, man.
Okay. Oh god, I'm just trying to get through this Kama Sutra stuff, but you
get through it. Come on.
Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. X position. You see where the legs
That's too much work,
crossed?
bro. I'm not gonna do all that shit.
So X position is when you lie back and have your partner sit facing you with your legs crossing over each other to form an X.
That's a lot of work. You know the Amazon position?
What's Amazon?
It's pretty much like it looks like you're fucking me. So I'm kind of like on my back in a missionary. Then somehow you get... That's Indian. Come on.
Like an Amazonian
that's
woman.
That's not Amazonian.
Yes.
That's fucking Native American.
Okay, you're racist.
I'm not racist. They're all the same people. They're all Eurasians.
Oh my god.
They're all Eurasians.
What's the Amazon position?
It looks like if you look at
like
it.
Like you're bent over, like doggy style?
No. I'm like on my back with my legs up, and it's like you're fucking me, but my dick's in your vagina, but it looks like to make them like move a motion, it looks like you're fucking me.
Oh.
That's the Amazon
Nah,
position.
my thighs, the way my thighs are set up, that would be too much. Because then you, as a woman,
you'd have
to dip down and in. So it's like a lot of thigh work.
I've seen videos of it. It's very interesting. No, but then you'll know what it's like, you fuck.
No, but you guys don't have to, like, you guys have to do a lot of thrusting, but you're not dipping down.
You don't think there's some thigh work in there?
No, I didn't say that. It's a different motion,
how
though.
Much
oh my god,
pain?
how much validation do you need?
I don't know, I'm just being a woman.
Oh my god. Like,
now you know what it's like to have someone complain. Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Listen, would you ever do the butter churner? Okay, this is thigh work. Butter churner?
I don't call that the butter churner. I call that the fucking tombstone. I'm the Undertaker. I'm just like,
okay,
that's just mean.
Butter churner is, it says to lie on your back with your legs raised and folded over so that your ankles are on either side of your head while your partner squats and penetrates you.
If any girl wants to do that, that's how you know she probably.
It's not just a girl. You could do this anally too. So you could be two guys.
Yeah, I know.
So like the person on the back, they're like, you know, like when you do, what are those?
It's like a tombstone.
No, it's like a.
It's a tombstone.
What's that ab workout when you like lift your butt?
I don't know what it's called, but I would say the easiest way to describe this is search up a tombstone, and that's what it is.
Like leg raises, and then like your neck and shoulders are on the ground, and your arms, but everything else is up, and then the person is squatting over you and just like.
Yeah, it's a tombstone.
Tombstone.
Whatever.
Tombstone?
Just search up the Undertaker tombstoning somebody, and that's what that sex position is.
But if I look it up, then I lose this page. Where's your phone? You look it up.
What, tombstone?
Yeah.
What
Tombstone. Stone.
Whatever, man. You know I'm retarded, so.
There's the pretzel, which is similar to the X.
I like pretzels.
That's a pretzel.
Yeah, I would do that.
It's similar to the X
That's
position.
Straightforward.
Yeah. So the pretzel is, it says, as your partner is kneeling over you, you wrap one leg around his waist while the other one rests under his butt. Oh, so like the guy has like a little. Oh, okay. The pretzel, it's basically like the X, except. What are we watching? What is this?
It's a tombstone.
Let me see.
That's a tombstone.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh, God. There's the spider.
What's that? So it's pretty much like the same thing as the X.
No, but you're up on, everyone's on their hands or their
Bro,
forearms.
that's too much work. My shoulders are too weak for that shit.
It's not the X. The woman's legs are over and the guy's legs are, so it's not, the legs aren't crossed.
Bro,
so it says,
I don't need to do all that shit.
So, when you're doing
I'm trying to have sex, not work out.
You know when you do the crab walk?
Yeah, I'm not crab walking into your vagina.
No.
Come here, let me get in there. I'm Mr. Krabs.
Ew. It's like, hey, you got crabs? You want any? No. Okay.
Let me get in your vagina.
Enough. No.
You're cheap.
No. Just for that, Netflix lost the deal with Nickelodeon.
Good. I'm getting Disney Plus anyway.
Just because of that.
Cheaper.
You're getting it?
Yeah. You can't have shared passwords on Disney Plus, by the way.
For now, but they said they're not going to keep it forever. You can as of right now. So give me your password.
No.
You use my Netflix, you bitch.
It's actually not even your Netflix, you fuck.
Actually, it is.
It's not.
It's my Netflix.
Do you pay for it?
No. It was a gift to me. No.
It's not yours.
It was a gift.
It's not yours.
What? Okay, so then don't use it then, bitch.
Fine.
Okay, yeah, look.
Fucking dickhead.
Ow! You just assaulted me.
You assault me every day.
What do you... I don't see you every day. What? Shut up. I don't see you every day.
Yeah, you do.
In my heart.
Yeah, and you're assaulting me with
in my friggin' nightmares, I see you.
Fuck.
No, you use my Netflix account that you don't pay for. 1 year, one of my best friends, my brother, he told me that as my Christmas gift, I have Netflix. He's like, as long as I have it, you'll have it. Yeah, that was my Christmas gift. So yes, I have Netflix. Okay. I don't pay for it because it was a gift.
Okay.
But you
offered it as a gift
using my Netflix
you said
account.
I could use it.
No, but you won't even use your show me your Disney Plus shit.
I don't have shown Disney Plus.
Whatever.
Just because you give me something doesn't mean I have to give it back.
No, it doesn't actually. You are correct. But you know what? Nice people do that. That's what a good
I'm not a nice
Eugene,
person.
that's what a good person would do.
I'm not a good person.
So if you were a nice, decent human being,
I'm decent.
You're not decent.
I'm not nice.
Because if you were decent, you would give me your Disney Plus password so I can watch Boy Meets World, and you know that's all I've ever wanted.
You go on watchseries.tv, man.
No, I don't want a virus on my computer.
Well, you use it all the time.
No.
You don't?
No, you don't
know what I use. You can watch your Drag Race show?
I don't watch RuPaul's.
I thought you liked RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, but I don't watch it on there.
What's the person who's in drag? Are they trans?
No.
Oh.
It's just like saying like if you like okay, we went to medieval times. We went to medieval times last month, right?
Is that drag?
No, it's like saying you dress up for your job. It's their job.
Is that offensive?
What?
Drag?
No.
Is drag sexist?
No.
Why?
Because it's done tastefully.
Is it?
Yes.
But it's saying that's how women act. Like crazy loud women.
Who said that drag queens act crazy? They dance. A lot of drag queens are comedians and they dance and they lip sync and they entertain. It's just the art. It's not offensive.
I don't know.
You know what is funny though? A lot of drag queens get really like touchy and offensive with women doing drag because you think drag is just
why
drag is the over exaggeration of a silhouette of a woman, right? Okay. So why can't women do it?
I don't know.
But they get mad
because they're bitch ass niggas.
Because they're like, this is for us. It's for men, like gay men. Like, you know, I mean, women can be drag queens where we do drag as men.
Yeah, but no one watches that shit.
I really want to go to a drag king show. And I kind of want to do it just once. I just want to dress up as a drag king just once and do a show. And like give like someone a lap dance in the audience and like have them put dollar bills on like all over me. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a stripper.
No, because you tip drag stars. Like
so you're just a stripper.
You tip drag performers.
So you're just a stripper.
No, because my clothes aren't coming off. Because if it comes off, then the boobs come out, and like the woman, I gotta keep my
what's the point of the lap dance then?
I was just being extra with the lap dance. But you still have to perform a drag performance. You don't just go there to see you stand up and think.
I am a man. I knock nails into places.
I would do a drag performance to "It's Raining Men."
That's like the typical drag queen.
Hey, yeah, but like it's ironic because I'm a man.
That's not funny.
Okay, I mean my act is still in the works. Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it.
You gotta do a lot of work on that.
Anyways, I just think it'd be something that's cool, but I would totally get into. I don't know. Listen, not everybody feels that way, obviously, about drag queen, about women doing drag.
About it, to be honest.
But no, when I say everybody, I mean in that community. You're not in that community, so you don't give a fuck. But no, a lot of people are just like, listen, women, leave it alone.
You fucking Vagina clippers, get out of here.
Vagina clippers?
Your cunt sticks, get out of here. Get your flappy vaginas out of here.
What's going on? Ooh, look at this one. The snow angel.
Bro, that's just like, I'd fart in your face if I did that.
Ew! On purpose?
You wouldn't know.
Come on. Okay, so basically the snow angel is a position. And
my ass is in your face. It's
yeah,
it
says it's basically missionary position, but with the upside down twist. So you'd lie on your back and then have your partner straddle you, but facing away. Then you lift your legs and you wrap them around their back to elevate your pelvis so that they can enter you. And then you grab your partner's butt to help him slide up and back, like you're helping him like move.
Yeah, I'd just fart in your face.
It's called a snow angel. But I feel like ew, Hugh-Gene, that's disgusting.
You like that, bitch?
Ew, I feel like you'd have like a front row view of the asshole just opening up and releasing air.
Comes out and
Ew.
Here's a snack.
And then there's the standing wheelbarrow. Everyone knows, like, remember wheelbarrow races when like one person would have
isn't
their
that
hands
like
on
a daggering move? Wasn't there like a dancehall song when it came to that? I've seen that before. I've seen people do that in public.
Jesus.
Mm.
No,
I haven't done it, but I've seen it.
I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, it's
but
a
like it's
move,
essentially just doing the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And then but like
so that comes down to you guys. If you guys have with the shoulder strength, then I don't know about all that.
You see, but it's not just about holding it and like not moving.
Yeah.
It's about holding it and holding the thrust.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. I don't know how long.
Like,
I feel like you would.
I don't know about all that. No.
I don't have much upper body strength.
You just
I could hold a wheelbarrow position for like a little bit, but like I don't know how much like force movement I could take. I don't really know. I don't know.
Like 2 thrusts and you're done.
I would rather be the other part of the wheelbarrow because I'm very lower body strong.
I don't want to be that.
I didn't say it would be you. I'm just speaking generally.
Fucking...
Don't worry about it. Listen, don't worry about it. Didn't you friend zone me?
Good point.
Like, why are you so concerned?
Oh, well, I guess I can just go fucking other people then.
Yeah, go for it. I don't give a fuck. You know, like when you're low-key hurt, but you don't want anyone to know. You're like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Tear comes down your face.
Swiss ball blitz. Have your partner sit on a stability ball, turn away from them, and back up onto their lap, sitting with. So it's like sitting on their lap, but you're on a stability ball. On an exercise ball.
Just have the ball do all the work.
I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot of thrust because of the ball. That's one that I would try, but like you can't thrust too hard because you know those balls will go whoop and then you're both on the ground and then pop goes your penis.
Put it against a wall so it doesn't slip.
Yeah, that could work. Ooh, there's the waterfall.
That's just called a cum shot.
No.
Yeah, a waterfall.
So you have your partner lie with their torso off of the edge of the bed and then you get on top. So what that means is like their legs are on the bed and then they're like slumped so like and their shoulders and head are on the ground. My bed, like you see, like my bed is super high. Like you can't do that. You'd break your neck.
My futon, you can't really do it.
Because you might as well be laying.
Yeah,
you need a bed that just like a couple feet off, like a foot or two off the ground, and then you can do that one.
Fucking mask, Jesus Christ.
I feel like that would be like not very comfortable.
Most sex positions aren't that comfortable.
I feel like missionary's comfortable.
Missionaries, yeah.
Oh God, who let the dogs out? My puppy literally just ran up to the door and he's staring at me to get in. Oh my God. Okay, we're wrapping it up, Kingsley. By the way, if you like dogs, follow my dog on Instagram at Mr. Kingsley the dog. And Kingsley is spelled Kingsley. He's not basic. He's cute. Don't come for my dog. Huh?
My dog's cuter.
But your dog is cuter?
Yeah, he's a lot cuter.
Okay.
Because he's mixed.
Yeah? My dog is mixed too. He's half golden retriever, half poodle.
He's barely mixed anymore. Maybe like in the 70s he was mixed.
Hi, baby.
My dog's a light skinned man.
Hi, Momo. Huh?
My dog's like a typical mixed person. Just cute.
Listen, your dog is cute, but
cuter.
I don't think. No, it's not fit. You can't do that.
Of course.
Don't do that. Why? But that's like my child, and that's like your child, so we can't pit them against each other. Oh, shut up! You don't love that dog like your child.
I love him, but not like a child. I would like kill.
That's a lie.
Well, like
you would kill for him. You love him like a child. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
I would say that to one of my friends. My kid's cuter than your kid, bro.
There's a cross. Yeah, but like not with me. That's like having like step siblings. Oh my God, which one's cuter?
I would do that.
Nah, my dog's cuter.
Bro, your kid's kind of ugly.
All right, fine. We'll have a poll.
I'm not saying your kid's ugly.
No, it's fine. Your dog versus my dog. Who's cuter? We'll see.
No, okay.
But this one is the cross buttocks. So it's like
that's just called I'm a lazy cunt.
So what? The woman is like lying on her back, and then the man is laying like horizontally across her and like penetrate. But I don't think you can't really penetrate if a woman's lying straight. I mean, her legs are open, but
as long as you got a slit there, something can get in there.
There's the golden arch, which is essentially cowgirl, except the guy, like, you're both kind of sitting up and like leaning, bracing against your arms. Oh my god, this is why I had him in the room, because if he's right outside the door, he'd be crying the whole time.
You don't take your kind here.
Your kind?
Your kind. Goddamn shaggy blonde.
There's a tabletop.
Get out of here.
It says you hop onto your bed, kitchen counter, bathroom sink, like any surface, and then bring your knees together and twist to one side, and then have your partner enter you from this position. I feel like this one could actually be really good.
Put me in that position, baby.
Wait, this one's called the David Copperfield. Why? It says place a pillow under your hips, bend your knees, and place them on your partner's shoulders while they perform oral on you.
Let me see.
Oh, they say the magic is in the pillow, so that's why they call it David Copperfield. It's just essentially just oral sex, but you got the pillow and then you're twisted to one side. Yeah. The valedictorian. I feel like every woman has done that at some point. It's just missionary, but you like your legs are like straight up in the air.
Fuck me.
Reverse standing.
Fuck me.
See, that's the thing about standing.
Do it, love. Put it in my bottle.
I feel like that's just a lot of work. If I was ever a man, I would never try to have sex standing up, unless it was like in the water, and then even then
I wouldn't have sex in the water.
No, but I know a lot of people.
No
who
more
do.
water.
I know a lot of people who do though.
What?
I had a friend who recently just had sex in the ocean.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
Right?
Yeah, no, done.
But like what I'm saying is it's easier to hold, because like think about it, it's about the coordination of the thrust. Like I'm gonna say it on the podcast. No, but there's the coordination of the thrust.
Expose him.
Plus the having to hold someone's weight. So I think if the water or I guess that's why they have sex swings, because it's like you can do the standing up, but then it's not as much weight, so you can focus on the actual thrust and the pleasure and making it good. Because if you're just focusing on holding up the weight, it's going to be very, very lackluster if you're doing like standing up. I don't know. I feel like there's so many more. Kama Sutra, like there's so many. Yeah. The hovering butterfly. 69 is basic. The grinder. I don't know. Do men like when women like rotate on? Yes. See, I've heard mixed things. I've heard he's just staring at me. I've heard that some do like it.
Yeah, those are cowards.
And some don't like it. And some are just like, it feels like nothing. It just feels like you're just moving my dick around. You know what those called?
Cowards. Fucking cowards.
Those men are cowards. Yes. Oh my god.
Like the French.
I feel like this week's episode.
Why do I hate the French so much?
I don't know.
Everyone hates the French.
I feel like someone did something to you. Like someone hurt you.
Yeah, maybe it was a French person.
Well, obviously.
They're like, oh, yeah, I stick your croissant. Oh. I don't know.
Yikes.
I don't know why.
Okay. All right. And on that note, we're ending the podcast. I can't believe you did. Hugh-Gene, what did you just say?
What?
What did you just say?
That French people smell like crotch. It's a stereotype, so it must be true.
All right, and thank you guys so much for listening.
We're gonna go back, man.
You can find us at This Square Room on Instagram and Twitter, and as always, our website www.thissquareroom.com. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Jonel Wilson, JONEL WILSON, and you can find my annoying friend Hugh-Gene here at HUGHGENEB on Instagram.
I don't have friends. Have colleagues.
Shut up, you're my best friend. We are colleagues
I don't
too.
know about all that.
What? You know what? So you friend zone me and then you put me in like what, some like weird purgatory? I'm not even your friend?
Yeah, welcome to purgatory.
Wait, okay, so I'm not your best friend, but I'm a friend? Yeah. Shut up. You know you're my best.
You're just someone.
Y'all, he doesn't want to admit it because we're on air, but he has told me that I'm his best friend.
I never said these words.
Yeah.
Just say you're some chocolate bestie. Person.
I'm your bestie.
Don't touch me, chocolate.
Give me a hug. It'll be nice. We'll end the podcast on a hug. Give me a hug.
No.
Hugh-Gene.
You're embarrassing
me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
We're live.
Stop touching me, lady.
Give me
a hug.
Too. Give me a hug. Ah, that's nice. There we go. Ow!
I'll see you titty gets. All right. Later, guys.
Bye. See you next Tuesday.
Bye.